to start a little bit early today for this. The story's a little bit heavier side, but I want to do this today. Alright, let's start with the quest. I missed some prom up top because I did the I mean I wasn't able to remember it, like all the dream stuff. Oh. And it should be the stable connection with the Statue of the Seven we're looking for. So that's the issue we have before was due to the baddies in the Night Kingdom, huh? The Statue of the Seven sure must have been a hard time back then. Great job, statue. That was not like you could grant the power of resonate with Pyro even if you want to. Yeah, that happened while I was fighting alongside the Pyro Archon. Yeah, Pyro was super scared then, but as it turns out, you were too strong for that. Either way, it's great that we managed to get rid of all those abyss monsters and restore the statue. I didn't mean to click it, but now that I click it... Oh, I already worshipped it. Oops. Actually, I want to switch one character. As much as I love Raiden, I actually managed to level up all of them. Not completely yet. But let's play. There you go. I just need a one for heal. There it is. The nightmare of the memory of the distance past. The Mississippi ruined kingdom. Forsaken by God. Oh, what is even this? Even the helicals are here, so tough. We can't keep going like this without the final spot to rest. Hey, what's this? I have not done this. Official power blight. We can't get in. There must be other way. Up top, maybe? Oh, a little bit. Come hither, chosen of the dragons, come hither. The darkness is something, but there a story tell you before nightfall. Oh, we've been kept safe in here. Ah, that was close. Was Paimon seeing things, or was we saved by the flash of gold light? I didn't see a pattern in gold. Whatever it was, it saved us. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Ah, Paimon never thought we would have to run from Hitokuro. What's wrong? Are you okay, little guy? Oh, did something in here catch your attention? There's not that we'll be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door. So let's just explore this area. Oh.
さあ、働きなさい。頭上に用心。
What a huge mural. Looks kind of spooky too. What kind of stuff has this place seen? stuck. Something seems to needs something to lift up. Oh, what's this? Ooh. I should be falling, but if the scroll has traveling scholar's notes, if the scroll was no counterfeit, then there can be no doubts that ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal threats in one fell swoop. The one who woven this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal fire. For he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king Meghant. Instead of viewing him as an immature negative example, such disrespect almost make one tremble. Various detail indicates that the odds of its being a forgery of a latter generation are very low. At least no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily towards believing that this is an ancient text and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imaginations. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentioned a treasure ship more above the Cinder City. However, the recorder appeared to have underestimated the damage dealt by the abyss. Understandable, considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds. Let's the abyss. We have deceived. In the end, we were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is, in true, the rest has been torn away by someone. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see this thing here. So what I assume is I do that and then do this. Seems like it. Oh, who's this? Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. Phew, you scared me back there, you know? I thought you were a abyss monster pretending to be humans. If you haven't responded, I have probably strike first. Ah, you should be the scared one. Thank goodness for my quick reaction then. Is that why you exposed your back to me with such confidence? Well, we didn't think there would be other people here. Huh. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. I'm Corey, this is Paimon, my employer. Huh? Seriously? What are you gonna do next? Tell her that you're Paimon's guide? Anyway, he's Gorb. We're also adventurers who just arrived. This little one here is our companion, little guy. Are you also looking for the Jade of Return? Like the other adventurer were? Jade Return. Yeah, I guess you too then, huh? Mm-hmm. Guess we were right. No one found it yet. Still, an adventurer opening displayed their weaknesses. A reckless white guiding spirit and a small Telepetlosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookie who happened upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparations, aren't you? The Jade Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you lump into me, or else you might die. You might have died before figuring out what happened. What's? And what's that about guiding spirit? Also, watch your word, because we're decidedly not rookie. We're very experienced as it happened. This is Paimon, the best adventurer in Teyvat. Now that's exaggerating. Both between the two of us, Paimon think we're top-notch adventurer all the same. Why don't you take a look at our adventure handbook first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contain all adventure. Wait a minute, an adventure handbook? This adventure skill? I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No, what I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean? You need a certificate certified by some random organization to be an adventurer? Are an adventurer supposed to be courageous and unbound? Or must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no. The Adventurers Guild is very important, not just some random organization. Still, Paimon never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concerns. For starter, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, if you need courage to take that first step, once you make the decision to start on a journey, you become an adventurer. Let's see. Paimon has enough curiosity for both of us. I'm sure I love sticking my nose into other people's business. It's courage that counts the most. Fine, I'll give you that. I will give you that. You're bold a lot, stepping into this forbidden city. Still, how did you get in at all? The only entrance would be sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster outside? Oh, about that, this is kind of embarrassing. But we're chased in here by Helicrows. Also, no need to worry about them. Or any other creature. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you're in these bad spots. Coco, who's that? You mean there's someone else here? Coco, my companion. Like, little guy's yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. Ground level. Kokoik. Where did you go? Kokoik? Oh, what's that? That looks like a Pokemon. What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter. That doesn't sound cute at all. That was not exactly flattering, Paimon. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Kokoik. I choose the name, by the way. And given how shiny it is, I say it is pretty spot on too. He seems to be getting along just fine, so the lights that save us from this little guy, huh? Incredible. That's right, Kokoik might be small, but it's the guardian spirits in this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. When it's accumulated enough power, even the evil dragon is no match for it. Right, Paimon almost forget about that mean guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that dragon too. The big dragon. You encountered two, didn't you? Well, you wouldn't have come here if it weren't for that dragon. It's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the Jade. Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. Oh god. Anyway, after all, my father. Anyway, since we are all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, so we can't go wrong by joining force. Rather, it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. This worked for me. That's our line. We just leave here. You shouldn't underestimate me like that. But still, I like your decisiveness. That's right. We're gonna face off with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyro phosphorites back, and then you find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too. Alright, we'll just about accept a 40-60 split. And just a bit early for that decision now, don't we? Don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. If you don't know anything before coming here, you really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about other stuff later. All right. Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and get the pyros for phosphorites back. Well then, let's get going. The monster outside shouldn't be any issues with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Probably struck my stuff, don't worry. I realized I didn't know about my skill yet. Is this the one? Coco looks way livelier now. How's that? Coco pretty amazing, huh? If you tell me none of the new Latland characters are gonna need these material, I'm gonna be surprised. A little bit surprised. Oh, there's the evil dragon. He's dropping bomb. Yeah, that foul dragon. Guess I such a show up before. What the fuck? I can't even read the rest because I was just running. The traveler just isn't break those shields. About time too. If we can shoot it down from here. Yeah, we just need to use that thing. Trying to put your hand on Coco. Super awesome laser. Wait, super awesome source for laser. Fire! Oh, is this aim training? This is aim training. Years of FPS skill will not go to waste. back there. Oh, I have to. We did it! I went. Oh, he's still flying. Chase him! It's like Monster Hunter. Don't let him run away now. This is super awesome sauce laser. Is pretty hot stuff, huh? Eh? Eh? Yeah, but why is it called that though? You sure have strange days. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember it and pass on skill name if they're flashy. Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beat the dragon back without you. What's wrong? Don't be sad. We're not saying that you didn't do anything, little guy. Everyone have the strength. That's right. We'll get your chance soon, little guy. Paimon notes it. Anyway, the evil dragon flew off into that direction, huh? An injured beast always flee into its nest first. I bet that its lair over there, over that way. We'll have to get the pyrophosphorite back before it's recovered. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on even if it were injured. But we're grouped now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure if I can shoulder this burden. Hey, come on, don't worry. I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Time is on the essence. Let's go. The world built up slowly collapsed since. The scorched earth, the future of paradise shattered. Chosen of dragon, come forth and prove your valor.
君にさついちみめよ契約を果たせ口封
はあ石煙に葬られよせいはあせせはあ聞け太陽の方向を
Grab please. As soon as I do. It's not ending, you're not yet qualified to see.
せい
悪用の力を思い知りなさいさあ光よ燃やし尽くせ
この天下で裁くせいはあはっせい
Ah, he's running again. Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was suddenly restored somehow. The golden pattern. I saw the golden pattern again. Was it hints left by that sage of the stolen flame? Wait, is looking for treasure in this ancient city one of his travel to? Huh? What are you talking about? Ah, that was an ordeal. I thought we had a dead to right. We had it dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else does, we can get my Pyrophorosaurus back. Ah, yes, it's right over there. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here to looking for the Jade of Return that the adventurer spoke of. But we don't know what that thing is, or do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that require 3 Pyrophorite chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple, but it's true it's not to be found within this city, but instead in the sky. What? But the notes we found in the tower said, did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold the deeds, I guess. Since you don't know about anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonatiuc then, Sky Serpent ship. As the name suggests, it was a sky-faring ship built by the Python King Okin, the tyrant who ruled Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasure, and countless adventurers from Natlands have pursued it. My old man included, of course. He was the best adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatiuc did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it that one of the countless treasure aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and the locating it would quell this abyss-tainted ancient city. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss. So if we find the Jades and suppress the contamination here in the city, my tribe will no longer live in fear. The old man set on the journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remaining is this pyrosphorites chunks which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. The dragon... Who knows? I've never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on a monument in the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatiuc. Once pyrosphorites is placed on the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after the woman returned alone, the sole survivor from my old man's squad. Paimon didn't know that Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for Mora now. But we can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we can find it. That would be amazing too. We just have to locate this altar, right, Bona? You must know where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected danger, but things started looking up after I met Coco. The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was out, but it got me good. But it's gone now, thanks to you. And I got my pyro for fluorides back. Now I can go seek the altar of primal flame. May you find the Jade of Return? You don't want us to go with you? No way, I'm just about to ask. It's actually, as long as we follow Coco's direction, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatiuc up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasure up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Look, even Coco liked pointing to somewhere higher up. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guarantee score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, eh? If we do reach Tonatiuc, we can help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about win-win. How about it? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Really? That's great to hear. I knew you agreed to help. With you around, I'm sure I'll be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Little guy concur. It's settled then. Let's get back. Let's get going before the dragon come back. Oh, there's one over there. Just in case. So I'm just gonna hijack this real quick. What did Paimon say hey for? I also grab this, right?
アクセル全開。引け太陽の方向を。さあ明けの明星。いや。
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to aim for.
燃えよ。
手加減なしよ。
赤煙に葬られよ。せい。
両手で抱えきれないなら
Oh.
手伝ってあげるけど。
I do need to kill more of these. This is hella awkward. Okay, the altar is up top, but our objective is down below. I totally didn't follow anything. Paimon didn't expect Coco to lead us here. The strange fortress looked just like the place where we met you, Bona. Looks, it even had the same moral, minus the smear mark, though. Is that because we're higher up? Look, this must be the Python King that Bona mentioned. He sure look mean. Yeah, that's the Python King Ochkanatlan. Legend has it he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatia built, and eventually attract the Abyss, which led to his death and downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend after all. The storyteller and my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he still roamed the Tonatia and feasting on his treasure. Or maybe the evil dragon that been trying to stop us is his ghost. Please stop the story. Please stop the story. Escaping Coco. The little guy has been eager to do something since we defeat the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Anyway, where's this altar we're looking for? If Coco was right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it's somewhere higher up. Did we mess up? The altar primal flame can't be inside the mountain. Can it? How would we transport into the sky then? Unless the mountain itself collapsed. These could be special transportation mode of play. Well, what now then? You were so sure while we were down there. And we can't understand what Coco is trying to say either. Any idea, little guy? I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that follow the rigid logic wouldn't get us anywhere. Wait, you mean that you made that up, did you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we go and check it out. I mean, on an adventure, aren't we? You sure excited, little guy. Well, time to figure out how to get down there. Right, you have to be... I'll read that later. I realized they don't disappear, so there's no Come take a look at this ponto. What's this? It looks gross. This is in essence Abyss Blight. Looks like it's sipping down from below above. I thought a place festooned with fresco would be safer. I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone. What's gonna fall? Oh!
君にさ口封じは任せたからね。スイッチ耳。
アクセル全燃やし尽くせ。へっはあ。輝くホムラこの天下で裁く。
Wow, that was shocker. Thank goodness for our quick reaction. Do you find anything? Well, we find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. I didn't know what you mean, but little guy looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out then. Anyway. What do you find, little guy? Wait, I was here. Okay, Loki, I don't need little guy for that. I figured it out myself there. Oh, it's a staircase. It's open. You're an awesome little guy. Wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. I found it too! I knew you could do it, little guy. And don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenge await us. Now, that's the entrance is open. There's no reason to give up halfway. Concur. What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through a journey. There's no turning back now. You shouldn't force the issues, Bona. You really look super scared. Could that be something super dangerous down there? Don't worry, a little Sharian's a brave soul. If Coco is really afraid, maybe we should have her stay behind, but not alone. That wouldn't work. I guess no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have the pyrophosphorites. But whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? We won't leave anyone behind. Don't worry, just wait until we come back. Whoa, not just boosting me down. The staircase is not perfect.
Yeah.
This is broken. Oh, it's down below. I need more of these for both Pachina and Shilali.
Hikariよ。
烈日よ、私に従え。
What's down here? Ah, the extractor has been corroded by the abyss. Luckily, I almost fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? And we don't know what's inside either. Hamon's pretty sure it's not an altar. Rigid logic wouldn't get us anywhere. We have to do something about the abyss. Let's go, little guy. Wait, what about Paimon? Rude. Anyway, we can get all this filth first. Get rid of all these filth. How do I do that? Oh, I need 2 of them.
この世界も俺に応えているのか。
Let me think.
開幕だ。手加減なしよ。悪用の力を思い知らす。
頭上を焼き尽くす。燃やし尽くせ。でや。だ。はあ。で。
Clear out the abyss. I have another one back. Oh, someone probably just doesn't knock it over. I need to find one around. Maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure this not gonna work. Let me give it a try. So if I grab this one, and if I run through this, it would probably reset, right? Oh no, it didn't. There should be enough to keep the abyss in check here. Let's put it in there for now. Too high, too high.
きちんとしまっておこう。
Oh, it wouldn't let me pass on this abyss here. But what are we activating? Oh. Oh, it's an elevator. Have one more. That might do the trick, right?
煙のように舞い上がれ。
I could, but what's here? Wait. Oh, what was that for? What's different elevator? Let me read this. At least I can have a record of it. The Alliance should never perish. I will not. I cannot let the nation he found, the realm he dreamt of, perish from this world. So long as this city remains permanently sealed, the abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindle of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slaughter away, bone and marrow may rot, and even the soul may plummet into a prison from which there is no return. But hopes alone must never be forsaken. For this was the sole treasure that person left for me. That person. Where's that little guy that just hit my thing and left? Did that not clear everything? That's clear, that's clear. That's clear. Can we think about this? This one is done. That one is done. And this one's done, right? Do I have to do something about them?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a tool. Wait, are the rest two off? That one's done. That one is not done.
変わろう
Okay, I should extract the one down here then, right? Ah, these are two off. Alright, we're done clearing out the filth here. I honestly don't know if that's a good idea. Did it just drop down? Let's go take a look. Hopefully Palma didn't break it. Abyss, be careful.
光よ、さあ働きなさい。えい。
石煙に葬られよやっせい止める勇気はある
口封じは任せたからね。手加減なしよ。
アクセル全開灼熱先行やでや明けの明星だあ引け太陽の方向を
君に
Gotta
刺
help
さ
us out. Oh, this is one of the
変
problems.
わろう加速するぞやっ石煙に葬られよやっ
スイッチにめよ。契約を果たせ。シトラリー、リッツパパ、こうよ。
はあ輝くホムラよ引け太陽の方向をせいせい止める勇気はあるか
Wait, so
歌え、僕の名のもとに開幕だ。そら、手加減なしよ。
せい石煙に葬られよやっ加速するぞ
口封じは任せたからね。さあ働きなさい。
Phew. Phew, it's finally over. The secret source automations protect it has also calmed down. Now let's see what's inside. Paimon hoped it wouldn't let her down. Another Pyrophosaurus chunk? Oh, there's more than one. Wait, the woven scroll wrapped around it look familiar. It's just like the notes we found in the tower outside the ruins. Now, that's pretty strange, don't you think, little guy? What's written on him? Month no, Dan no. Weather, rainy. Unbelievable. And not being attacked by the dragon after all. But maybe I should think. I should think it after all. I should be thinking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. The core of Chul seems like It was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before. How in ancient times, the sacred lord once transformed himself into the heart of the dragon city. But I never expect the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I encounter elsewhere, the secret source automation here seems to be able to understand speech. The sacred lord make them in order to protect himself. Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about the monster coming after me for now. Can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphorate on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumber within the heart of the machine. But is the little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable. It's green like a chunk of the turquoise, so I think I'll call it Kukuik. Wait, what? Kukuik? Wait, she also called like that too. As they path of the altar of primal flame, I saw the sign left by the ants Liriru. It's the same path that walk. Still only one chunk of pyrophosphorate left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to Tonatui. Ah, these notes really left behind by the same adventure, so it must be the core of the Chuulet then. There are other possibilities. There are too many things here to make little sense. True. Did we find a new hunk of Pyrophosphorus here? Maybe there are more to be found elsewhere. We should head back first. Let's take us back to Bona. You're right, maybe Bona will know what's going on. And we did promise her that we go back no matter what we found. Let's get out of here quick. And get... Let me grab this and then I'm going to use the washer real quick. I'll be back. Alright. Let's continue. Right. I came back here just so I can grab this guy. Something tell me I needed to travel around. So I head, is this the way to head back up? Oh Jesus. Does this one make sense? I just kept going forward. Oh, this did bring me back to the entrance. I'm back. Hey, you're finally back. What do you find down there? Tell me about it. Actually, you tell Bonnie about everything that transpired below. Huh? You found a piece of pyrophosphorites? Wow, and here I thought the only one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one I found there look identical too. Does she did a time travel or something? Cause she named this exactly. We also discovered that. Right, we found some strange note left behind by an adventure. Do you want to see them? Adventure note? The one who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway. So, yeah, no need, I think. But there are other mention of pyrophosphorites and the altar. Maybe... I know, that's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the Jade. Eh? Why? Very angelic song. Oh. Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tona, Tia, and the Jade, but they all failed, and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffer due to the abyss find solace in. So the adventures were never recorded by storytellers. Their deed were never known. If we can't find the Tona Tia and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. If we cannot find the Tona Tia and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did have been in vain. The journey itself is sufficient. Experience is important. The point I assume that the ship actually exists. What if it's just a story? That's why we must succeed. For my old men, and for the adventurer who lost their lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of the origins, they wouldn't have any significance until we board the Tona Tia. So, if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventure Guild about what we have done, alright? Leave it to me. We're the legendary adventures after all. Just give in any journalist or story and we'll be all over the headlines. Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophorites you found yet. Right, show them the pyrophorites. Maybe Coco will remember something when they see the song. Ah, what's going on? The light is things. Sunny look invigorates. Contain the energy. Yeah, it's the same as what happened when those energy scraps from before. And Coco in turn used the energy to slow them to fight the abyss. What happened? The mural looks different now. Oh. Oh. We have seen this in another previous mural. The dragon entrance itself above the city. The painting sure does make it look like the evil dragon is the master of this place. Oh yeah, the other one where it's we saw the two, one of the dragon and the human holding flames and stuff. Do you know anything about this mural? Oh, it's up now. The light's pointing towards the sky this time. Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction. At the highest points of the ancient city. Are you sure? Paimon won't get worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me once more, would ya? I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. This is looking forward. I have a feeling where Bona is not gonna be someone we should expect in this time and age. Pretty much based on the notes itself, it looks like something's gonna happen. Send the altar? Gotta be hard to reach. We can just find that just fine, but what about little guy in Bona? Do you forget that I'm a venture of the Flower Feather clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there. Easy. Even little guy in tow. I have a flying license too. That'll do. I'll lead the way. Just follow. This feels like it could be super dangerous. We don't know what might happen. So hold on tight, little guy. Oh, I just see her like swinging left and right. How is she doing that? I should have followed her. It doesn't go down. It just keeps going up. Ooh, made it. I was actually a little bit worried that I might not make it. Like, she really flew with a little guy waiting to get up here, huh? Ah, Bona, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep up back there. Sorry, I just couldn't help myself after seeing the Ultra of Primal Flame just up here ahead. So we're all gonna do is use this Ultra and we can go to Tonatia, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift off the ground, who knows how long we have to fly before we get up there. Just think about it. Is Paimon getting all worried? Don't be scared, Paimon. Alright, you say so, but don't stray too far from Paimon, you hear? Anyway, so what are we gonna do now is to put Pyro's Forest on the altar and right? But we got two on our hands, so let's put them both there just to be safe. It's like a launch tower. Huh? Oh, I ran out of energy. This is actually not telling me how to do it. Oh, that's also weird. Even she's flying weird. Whoa, we really are flying. Well, that wind's pretty nice, huh? Once we enter the cloud layer, things wouldn't be nearly this relaxing, you know? Huh? Wait, what? What happened? I mean, oxygen is thin up here, man. The oxygen is getting really thin up here. Wow, Paimon's getting all dizzy. But she finally get a bit more used to it, just like Bona said would happen. Huh? Where's Bona? Bona. Oh yeah, she went to the left a little bit and she's disappeared. Well, What's his name is with me, so. Are we actually going to the Sky City? Like right off the bat? I mean, based on looking at the mini map. Oh, I just did a ginormous U-turn. Whoa! Okay, this place is kind of insane. We are live. Sure feels great to step on solid ground again, but you float. Hey, there's a big difference between hovering near the ground and being blown all over the place in the sky. Is that Tonatia? Oh, we finally made it. It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship, though. Or snake, well, with all those tangle lines. But it looks safer, at least. So let's fly over there. Wait, where'd the bonnet go? They say she got a lot of flying experience. Paimon's still kind of worried. As long as the wind direction was correct. You're right, she probably lands somewhere around here. If that's the case, then let's go. Oh, that's a sick intro card. I'm out of flame. This is awkward. Dang, this is nice. I think this is a one-time domain, if I remember correctly. What the ultra sample, bro. What's this? It looked like a powerful Zorite. They're all shiny and flamey and stuff. Should look more powerful than the one Bonner has. Could this be Papasaurus' original form? Ah, it's burning hot. Don't just touch whatever you find. I didn't realize. Oh, hey, the pot's calling the cattle back. What is this, little guy? Do you know something about this? Well, little guy, it's finally your time to shine, huh? I guess you'll have to handle any hot and sizzling treasure from now on. Hey, over here. Whoa, Bonner did landed. I thought she actually got lost. How did she get there? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, little guy. There you are. Hey, there's Bonner. I'm glad to see you okay. Oh, worry about me? Paimon, don't worry. I am an ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. I'll take a lot more to bring down someone like me. It's good to see you well either way. How did you end up here? After I got separated from you guys in the cloud, I was blown onto the floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time has passed by then, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere and had no luck to finding you. So I thought you... Anyway, it looked like you guys are tougher than you seems too. Oh, Paimon was just about to ask how you get up here. Actually, these are all isolated floating islands. So do you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is Tunatia we've been looking for. Our venture has been a great success. But that looks like, but from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem like to be treasure scattered everywhere, like the legends say. Has someone else come and take them out away? For my part, I bet our so-called Tonatia treasure has been made up of tribal storytelling. No way. You're telling me Paimon that came here for nothing? While the treasure might be fabricated, doesn't mean that the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look at that thing on the sky. See? There's something inside. He found a pyrophosphorate inside the core of Ku'ula just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Returns we seek is in there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Leave it to me. Something tell me that would be soon. Well, leave it to me. I'd like to do this puzzle. Hold on now, it's not as simple as you think. I already tried. It's not something that can be smashed open with brute force. My adventure experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here. Just like when we got the pyrophosphorate earlier. Speaking of the mechanism, this must be it right here. It looks like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe we should try use the phosphorite to hang on, we don't have any left. Do we? Little guy carrying one right there. Right, we stumbled upon this one on the way here. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of adventure key? It states that the crucial item need to be at the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning. That sounds nonsense. Plus, this interval is kind of tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like a pyrophosphorite. Apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon think they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized if it weren't for you, Paimon. That's sounds like a you problem. But anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if we're looking for these firestones, there are 4 in total in the ships. For example, there's one in the floating island across from us. Wait. Oh, wait, Bona, how do you know that? It's almost like you've been here before. Really feels like there's more than this than adventure experience. How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventure premonitions. I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigations is a must for an ex-adventurer, don't you think? Luckily, I can always rely on brute force, guess you learn something every day. Wait, so you've just been brute forcing your way through this whole time? Must be nice being able to fight. Speaking of which, how are we even gonna get over there? Maybe a little tricky even for you. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now the time to show you my discovery. Oh, let's look at where they hold the core. You know, the thing that we broke earlier, so. Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you're across over to another floating island and can't get back here. That looks super awkward. Oh, it's a rising. Oh, that looks super weird. Ancient dragon believed this technology in the phone. Not only shall we bound by the earth, but we shall be in the end become but puppets strung up to the Lord of the Night's strength. He's in there. Oh, you can just... Sure. I was like, wow, this door is not opening. We probably have to do a puzzle about it, and then... And I guess the little guy just... do that. There's so many of these like pyro thing here. Oh.
じゃじゃーん手加減なしよストラリーいつパパ買おうよ
烈日よ私に引け太陽の炎をせ
I was supposed to say the power archon is so dead at that thing. We're gonna put this in there.
スイッチミメよ契約を果たせ
That's okay, I got a lot of egg to run. It's only cooked egg.
この世界も俺に応えているのか
Alright, let's go get our little guy.
いや
Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't even see this treasure here.
旅の収穫だ
Consider, I think this is a one-time domain. I should probably be careful. Leaving any chests around. And for the middle one. Oh, that is so trippy to look at. Well, this one is easy.
ゆっ
Oh, it just got it just got kidnapped by some UFO looking thing. Oh no, I'm just guessing. Oh, downward? Wait, what? Oh. Alright, little guy, let's go grab it. This path is very, oi! Confusing. Knowing this preference, not only wants the sage to ever care about humanity's survival for the sake of the path of evolution, the sage even willing to sacrifice the future of its own kind. Having cared not about the wills of those who dwell in this world, we are few as a pillar to bear up the earth necessary to struggle against the personal foe. And so we may rely either the wisdom of dragon nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro Archon. The only road left for us is the path of Sabalanku? Wow, if I didn't do that, I would be so confused about this, but this is a little bit crazy. Different experience, different people, I guess, but going over here. Right, check this out. Cool. Alright, let's go back, little guy. Go, go, go. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh god, this is very gonna make me seasick or something. Those rotating is way too intense. So I guess I should jump. Oh, it's up there though this time. I see. Okay, I just fly up there directly. Yep, this is perfectly the way it's supposed to do it. Alright, little guy, let's go. There's a broken wall. Cool, guess we're not heading back yet.
君に手加減なしよ。
もうええよ。灼熱閃光明けの赤炎に葬られよ。ふんせや炎は決して消えない。
だからね。
Oh my god! How do I... Wait. Jump now. Wait. Oh.
世界を熱狂の渦にスイッチミメよ。契約を果たせ。
頭上を焼き尽くす危険太陽の方向をせい
That time did a lot of damage.
この世界も俺に応えているのか
It's safe now. I always feel so trippy to just get hot. The building just go up and down the way whatever it wants. Yeah, the altar is up here, so when it goes straight down, it'll hopefully reach the cave. And what if it does become this shape of building definitely looked like what it was down there, along with the protective robot too. Oh my god, we're just right here. Is this the Jade of Returning? Woohoo, we did it! Still, this is rather familiar. Iridescent inscriptions. Is this from the famous Jade of Return then? Wait a second. Isn't this the Golden Entreaty? It's the same as the one we got at the stone tablet back then. Wow, that's really the case. You only realize now. And you know, a treasure that can suppress the filth of the abyss, and a token that can remove curse and disaster do sound somewhat familiar. But can this thing really be suppressed the abyss in Ochkanatlan? Paimon never heard of anyone from the Saurian Relic Association mentioned it before. Since the Jade of Return is just a golden entreaty, Could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Oh, so it wasn't because it was the eye of the Blaze Meat Stew Paimon had this morning. Looks like looks like the clues are falling into places. Look like it really was foreshadowing. Bona probably doesn't know about the golden entry here yet. Hey Bona, something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tona, Tia, and the Jade are returning. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall in the hand of that person. Hey, okay, Bona? Bona. No, Bona's long gone. Why am I still here? Wait, Bona is different. I see, so that's what. Careful. Don't come any closer. It's a trap. Whoa, he just dove into it. Oh, he stole the thing. What if I run out of energy? It doesn't look like I'm running low on energy at the moment, at least. I don't even think of running away like that. I got enough battlefield experience, I know how to fly. Don't worry. Other than it's not inverted. Should I be control this? Something tell me this dragon is not an evil dragon, but someone that we know of? Oh, damn, the music though. Able to switch fly mode. I thought I switched to fly mode? Oh. It's shooting fireworks. Oh, it's raining. There's one fast try to better not lose him. Yeah, so my guess is that that's since the person who named Coco is the same as Fauna. Fauna is probably from like a past or something, and then we just kind of Ochkanatlan and stuff, and then it's all the past stuff. Who knows? The plot is pretty thick for at the moment for no reason. What's wrong, Coco? Are you going to use that? Oh god. That's a little bit too much, no? A little bit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Dang, Coco, what did you do? Anyway, up in the underground, the earth, and now up in the sky, and now we're going like straight to the underground. Underground, I mean like bottom pit of earth. Oh, seems like the thing was running away. And the robot that protects it. That treat us friendly, so it's kind of weird. Whoa, where are we? You know, the previous one is all like Golden City, and now this one is like all dim and stuff. I feel like the water is a little bit dangerous too. You know, like in that Greek mythology, in a way like that, like you see soul going by water and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's not the same because there's not much of a Greek mythology, but the resemblance is very similar. It's like putting star in water, you know? So, finally, we got you this time. Alright, evil dragon, to push your luck twice already. But the third time's not the charm. Now give us back our stuff, or else we show no mercy, and don't even think about stalling for time. Yeah, that's right. Huh? Oh, what's that, Coco? Traveler from afar, thank you for bringing me here. Oh, Coco was not saying that. Oh, Lost King. The cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragon will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awaking from your nightmare. Coco, is that you speaking? Coco might be making these funny noises, but Paimon can't make out what it's saying. Do you hear something? My name is Okin, once ruler of Natlan, whose mind was something. When Ochkanatlan's end came, I swallowed the bitter fruits of deadly poison. The poison devoured my soul. My end is near, and I have finally found the chance. Save my soul. So what are you going to do? The poison, I shall purge it at all, and then you will. Oh, I have to kill it? Oh, Ochkanatlan was... No, Okin was a dragon. Is this where I suck the abyss out of him?
Sa, 働きなさい。シトラリ、リッチパパ、来いよ。
燃やし尽くせ。輝く石煙に葬られよ。止める勇気はあるか。はあ。せい。せい。せい。せい。はっせや。せや。はっ。この天下で裁く。せい。はっ。せい。
開幕だ。手加減なしよ。口封じは任せたからね。
燃やし尽くせ。聞け、太陽の方向を。加速するぞ。はっはっ。
Is he gonna be open? Because we're purging his soul.
石煙に葬られよ。明けの明星。
さあ、働きなさい。光よ。
アクセル全開。
スイッチ意味めよ。契約。
灼熱変わろう。この天下で裁く。せい。
Try turning statement of the
さあ働きなさい。シトラリー、いつパパ。
聞け、太陽の方向を。せいやはっせい。
君にスイッチ見めよ。契約。
はあ、この天下で裁く。せや、止める勇気はあるか。はっはっせいはっ
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
燃やし尽くせ。聞け、太陽の方向を。せい加速するぞ。やっはっせい。
Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How do you gain the ability to speak? This is Oaken. What a long journey it has been. For Paimon, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you still recognize us. Great. So who are you now then? Can Paimon still call you Kokui? You're Oaken then. Huh? Do you mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule all Ochkanatlan? But didn't Kokui turn into that? And still recognize us? Wait, doesn't that mean that this is Kokui's true Goku? Yes, that's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of Kuruhei. But I could not save her. Hundreds of years has passed since then. And at last, I finally found my old body. Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? I knew it! Because of the scripture inside of the original ore, let's say, you have awakened and called Kukui, and the only person that read it is Bona during that time. That can't be. We just came on an adventure here with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, couldn't she? Truly? I could have been mistaken. My present memory are as numerous as they are a mess, and I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventure as Kokui. Can you still count you as a comrade? Then? Certainly. That is, if you remain willing to accept me. I once split my mind off to protect the people of Ochkanatlan. I never expect my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss. To be used by that person to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can. This nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier that we were on the Tuna Tia too. Is there someone pulling the string behind the scene whom we don't know about? Since you're here, he's met that person. You do possess this golden entreaty after all. That's right, in fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Oh shoot, wrong voice. Hang on, guess we couldn't call it wicked from now on, huh? I doubt I care what you call it. That golden treaty is very important. Sure is. Based on what Menkyu told us before. Oh, sure is. Based on what Menkyu told us before, it can help cure a little guy. But Bona said that it holds the key to quelling the abyss. The trial is right. It can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way what you imagine. Which is why I had to hide it on the ship. Huh? What do you mean? That sounds kind of dangerous. Definitely not the sorts of things you use willy-nilly. What should we do next then? And on another thing. Your companion there, that little Tepilosaurus. Oh, you mean little guy? Yes, the little guy is more similar to me. Huh? What do you mean? You look very different. My bloodline both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden entreaty is dangerous and important in equal measure. So you must go with it to the sacred mountain. And then with it, what? I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories and many things I wish to say, nothing come hither to my lips. Is this because I'm being plagued by nightmare for so long? No, that person must be straying the pot again. The tend to happen once you get older. We should get some rest first. Fine. Anyway, from what Paimon understand, you meant that we need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right? Looks like we gotta get a little guy to the volcano if we want to get to the bottom of all this. My apologies. You helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your questions. That said, there is perhaps one way we could try to get your answer. Please step into my memory. Huh? Is that your plan? I might have lost within dreams, but everything that ever happened in this city have been recorded by 2 tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokui's power, you should be able to sense my memory too. Consider this my way to repay your kindness. Oh, look into the past. Are we back in the ship? Oh, sounds like we're in the... Yeah, this is Oki's memory. When he was still a little dinosaur. Oh! Who are those people? The adventurers? Now, who is the one that's controlling? Oh, this is the what's it called? What's his name? Copen. I never thought we actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we were looking for. We can get to the Tonatio through here. I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventure we put together would be wiped out before we even reach the top of the next hill. T2. Oh no. Yeah, this is T2. Wait, is this what I think it is? T2 is the chief, right? He's the one that write that those are the hero of and the underground sealer, essentially the chief. And we own all that to a hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? If he haven't found the blueprints of the Ochkanatlans, we're probably still wandering lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could foil every single positioning skill I ever learned? By the way, where our young mystic Liliru gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might only join up with us along the way, but she come this far and she become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. Don't you have to worry about that at all. That kid just hiding, being scared and all. Last night, I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we got no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring. So I found a safe tower in which to set her down. I think that we should go find her once everything's finished. Of course, that is, if we make it back in one piece. True. I mean, that device was built by the tyrants who plunged the whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desire. Who knows what's further trap awaits us. Plus, that evil dragon's probably lurking in the shadow somewhere, waiting for just the right moments to ambush us. Gonna stay on guard no matter what. But still, This is all pretty exciting. If the legend about the Jade of Returning are true, and we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when the disaster came to Teyvat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. Oh, this is 490 years old, a year ago then. It would mean if we could obtain something that get rid of us by this abyss once and for all. I'm not sure what we should hold up for too much hope here. If the Python King Oaken has something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yeah, look, our hero's back. Now place the pyro with Forrites. Here will summon the guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure is all over, let's head back to the Feather Clan and see what that newborn baby girl of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Her name is Bonus, right? sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows? She might just grown into an even better adventurer than you. And yet, to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not but naive fantasy. For everything comes at a price, but the one to blame are not those who harbor hopes, but those who choose to take advantage of others. Oh, this is the dad, because Mona never met her dad, only met by the companion that she had with. Oh, this is the thing. Must you still wear that laughable mask when you meet me, Oaken? The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragon who rule over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. They simply have yet to understand. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you are the one who comprehends. Fails. Wait. Your attempt to create a kingdom for human alone is but wishful thinking. Wait. If I'm answered as Oaken, what does that mean? Bona is the daughter of Oaken then? Rather it be your Hall Tech Tin, or if this have, or the Fist Half Kindred, all have been written into the accord and stitched inextricably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your vein. You have betrayed Expalancu's oath to me and tried to annihilate my people, but instead, you have opened the door to malevolence forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragon in this, the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Will you not admit it then, my beloved son? Wait, what? Wait, this is what's his name then? This is the Sage of Fire. No? No, the Sage of Fire is, hold on. Yeah, the Sage of Fire is Waxa Kahan Uba Ken, right? The Slayer of the Stolen Flame. Hold the phones. Without the Flame Lord blessing, how could you have invaded the court of Chulet and stole the secret of the dragon? All these years you have lied to others and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay Pyro Dragon and ascend the throne of all Natlan and create a new epoch for all dragonkind and, of course, for humanity. I think he is talking about here as the sovereign dragon, right? So no, this is not. I'm not in. This is a whole two different scene here. Then I think. Where the this is not. Well, this part is not beyond. Is not at the POV of Bona. No. If we talk about the memory, these two should be the same person. So you stop out. Oh, I need to look back a little bit. Because they mash up Oaken somewhere, right? Because I'm in the memory of Oaken. So this has to be Oaken. And the daughter would be Bona. Then whoever this is, and I'm still talking with Oaken. Where they assume I will be the one that become the new Pyro Archon, right? Because I'll be the one that's slain the Pyro Dragon. He might have no place in the world you envisions. Yeah, so this has to be the Sage of the Stolen Flame. No? A matter of interpretations, I say, obsession with an individual is a human weakness, just like the fruits of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolutions. The borders of the world's collapse. It began here. It shall soon spread throughout all Natlan until Teyvat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Expalanqu's pact with me. Piece our goal and treaties together and activate Huitzilopochtli. Your people and those humans might not survive the catalysm. But after the scoring, a civilization will bloom that surpass both of the dragon and human. The ghost and treaty is no longer here. Wait. So you tell me the Sage of the Stolen Flame made a pact with Celeblanque, the Abyss Dragon, essentially? Well, the Abyss monster, I don't know what. The final boss, essentially. They're gonna... What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? Truly, do you burn your bridge? Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too? With these reckless fantasy of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave human who still fight on. A world without human is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is that all you have done to born out of some delude hope? Yeah, so long as there's life, there's hope. Be that as it may, it is not but lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. Hope saw you defeat the dragons, and equally, it saw you plunge yourself into the never-ending war. It seems like you're human through and through. I still want to read this part. Well, on Oaken's POV, but who's his dad? To me, it feels like the dad is the strange voice is the dad of by saying young son, I feel like it might not be beloved son as in like blooded son, but it's just something that he's the dad of all, which makes me feel like he could have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame, aka probably not quite sure, but it could be the dragon as well. Fair enough then. This might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiments, I shall return to collect your soul. There's a sin I must atone for. To save my people, I seal my mind in the core of Chululu and fought alongside with them within the city. Yet I never thought my body and soul would turn against me. That would come to harm even more people. So, Bona was the one that came out here first. To look for his her dad's trace. Wait, I'm so confused. Wouldn't that make her half dragon then? So that's the truth then. Looking at my suspicions weren't far off. So not only this is not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved in here, it is hazardous and should not be touched. And the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom. So amidst chaos was this legend forged. The Tonatia laden with treasures, a jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's a bunch of bunk. All those adventurers who laid their life out for this, even my old man. Oh, are you trying to make me feel better? Wait, so that does make Bona the daughter of Okan then. Even if the legend for some sacred chalice turned out to be false, setting out on the quest will make you a hero. What's more is since we really have to do ourselves a monster here. The one behind this, whoever you are. I don't know why you all lure all of us here. But whatever you're on, it ends here. I might not even be the one of those adventurers whose name shall be etched onto Annal's history. But I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history. Okukui by my side. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything, nor was I able to save her. But awakened by her hand, I became a seed, and then many cycles later I met you. Oh, wow. Who's this? What's this? A person. The nightmare we tell. A past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presage a future of bliss and rebirth. Is there a reason why he put it in two different ways? Oh, a somewhat strange noise versus a somewhat strange person. Chosen of Dragon, you have arrived at last. I have been searching you for some time. This is the Stolen Flame. Sage of the Stolen Flame. It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. So this is actually just a random fire dragon who sided with Sambalaku. Balaku? What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? Humans evolved from dragon? Huh. This painting depicts the stage of evolutions. Evolving out of the primordial elements creature and into the dragons. Then into humans after a few more steps. Until one walk upon the stairways to heaven itself. A purely notions. This child thought that the true history of Dragon and Teyvat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolutions has always been a concept that belongs to dragons, and dragon alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain ever mightier power, we dragon have had a constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environments. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control element force. Let the center toss them into Teyvat, give them the power to change the environment to suit themselves. The centers announce what's it called? Shoots. Yet these same weak human are the one who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. Wow, we once mighty dragon, creator of high civilization, and now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Because the pyro dragon this week. Because they have Archon backing them? Huh. Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remain even today to match them and even in their force. Is that this is what I believe. That we, dragon, are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. That weak worship of the strong, son followed their father, and peons served the sovereigns. Race that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clear orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragon. Ooh, wait. Fake death. Shu Kotal. Also known. Yeah, okay, so it is the one of the Sovereign Dragon. All that the descendants of the ancient knew was to know Koto before the throne, watching our civilization deteriorate by the day, matching inexorably towards decline. Our race had reached a dead end, but I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. Despite being mere tribes in the vassalage to the dragons and live in precarious circumstance, I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans are really something. Indeed, I like humans, but if I wish to understand them, then observe alone was insufficient. I had to go live amongst them, and through them, I hope to save my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with human soul who was raised amongst the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old Pyro Dragon and ascend to become the new dragon sovereign. But I did not count on that man, Sembaglanku. And more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage lead them to chase illusory hopes and also bring forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I say it's like a beast trap for capturing the lions of Natlands. Lions, what do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course. But that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no Jade of Return. Human always love chasing after things that doesn't exist, so I created these legends for them. To test these legends, I donned a mask and traversed their world in different guises. But this isn't the first time we have met, in fact. Of course, I met my foolish, greedy child to thank for this. Would devour enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous? Really? I am of the persuasions that experience are a must. Oaken's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin. A dragon will soon engulf this land. Oaken bet once and won. But shall we dragon continue betting with human like this? Be it human or young Huo Tekotin, the world will fall into peril again and again because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragon, hope reside within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go unto the sacred mountain. Oh! It's little what? Okay, I did not see this one coming. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, so what? Wait, what? Wait, what? We shall meet again when it's all is done, and when the time has come, you shall become the one decided matter, little guy. Oh, he'll be the next soul. What? This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey. What? What? Ah, you're finally back. Back to reality. Oaken. You have returned from the memory, so why is Coco Oaken still not moving? It's very tired. It's going to need a good long rest. Wait, so we're not... I thought we're in the memory of Oaken. Why is... Yeah, you do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least I can have a good rest now. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Alright? Yep. What do you see in the memory just now? So, okay, within Oaken's mind, how did little guy come into play then? Huh? You saw little guy, and there was some weird guy with him on the Tonatiuh? Uh-oh, that might not be memory, but something happening right now. Little guy might be in danger. You claim he just said a bunch of weird things. Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to Tonatiuh and check things out. But before that, oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Oaken said, it has incredible use and it's also very dangerous and shouldn't be used lightly. We're going to have to tell Bona that. But then, we can't give it to her either, can we? We have to take it to the volcano with a little guy. Though, we don't know what to do once we get there. About Bona, she's already dead a long time ago. Yes, Oaken's right. She really is from hundreds of years ago then. Then how did she live for so long? It's like she adventuring with us for the first time. It doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be that she's actually... Let's head back to Tonatiuh first. We can talk about this then. Alright, we managed to find the Tonatiuh. So Bona and her fabulous adventure wouldn't be considered crazy or groundless story any longer. Plus, we also got this Jade of Return, whatever it might be. Paimon's sure it's important somehow. So all in all, this adventure has been pretty meaningful. Rars, you learned something too, Paimon. In that case, let's head back to Tonatiuh and when you're ready. Well, the thing is... yeah, it's essentially dead. Aww. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, you use this. Oh. Oh. Some high enough, but not that high. Oh, that's a little bit overkill, my bad. Are you alright, little guy? What a relief. It was a bit tricky to explain, but essentially he saw you and a strange person together in the dream. Do you run into such a strange person on board the Tonatiuh? Eh? So, did you I kind of understand the little guy. Ah, Paimon, I have no idea what you're trying to say. But you're okay and that's matter. It's true, what about Bona though? Where did she go? Did you guys become separated, or is Bona really... Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story. You're right, ordinary people can live for hundreds of years. We completed her unfinished adventure at least. You know, we also promised to spread the word of this adventure. Once everyone knows we found the Tonatiuh, Bona would become famous adventurers too, right? Then it's time to go to the volcano and find that person. And then, I said, could that guy have been the sage of the stolen flame? All the messes we encountered along the way, we were left by him. I was getting more curious by a minute. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. This is a little bit confusing for me. I'm kind of curious. I don't know which one is Oaken. Oaken is the first one in memory, right? So Bona would be Oaken's daughter? No, shouldn't be. One is dragon and one's human. He also said it takes on different guises, so even if we run to him, we might not have recognized him. You're curious as well, huh, little guy? Now that we got all the tokens, let's head to the volcano with little guy to get to the bottom of this and help lift little guy's curse. Sorry, Bona. We're taking on the golden entreaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we figured it all out. What? I am so confused. I'm so excited to see. What? I just got a piece of wood. I'm thinking because, well, I'm done with the story, but I can go back a little bit. Yeah, let me just go submit my thing while I'm thinking about it. Right? So essentially the first memory is Oaken's memory. Where Oaken was with the hero as a disguise. I think maybe. Oh hey, I just realized I have this thing here. Oh god, I'm so lost. Confused and lost. So the second one is the memory of little guy, where little guy will be part of where little guy might be the next sovereign dragon, power sovereign dragon. I think the dragons are returning if it's alive, obviously. There you go. That's the new one. I'm pretty sure it was a Sage of the Soul and Flame who like disguises her or something. Who knows? Yeah, this makes... That's crazy, actually. Yeah, I think the Oaken's memory means... Let me just double check. There's a lot of things going on. That cutscene was a little bit messy, in the good way. Being this confusing is good because they want you to everyone to like discuss or double guess everything. Oh, he was the king, grand alliance of the Ray Scout of the youth. He later split his mind and body into Kokui and become the dragon of the sea. I guess not a lot of people know us now. Or figured it out. Bono was an adventurer from the town due to affiliation with heavy things. She frequently hunts us all trapped in the memory name of Kuku and after learning the truth of the legend. Which was the falsehood spread by... Yeah, Sage of the... So there's no Jade of Return. She died while trying to protect the last piece from him. Oh right, that was the... She said it was a trap and then... I guess that's technically where she died. Okay, so maybe she was not the daughter. We just see the memory of it? Well, I'll start reading to this, but I'll call it for now. I want to do... Well, I'll do this exploring myself because I'm still the edge of time. But I'm gonna plan to do this tomorrow and then this after the day after. Or I do this tomorrow or the day after. No, I'll do this for tomorrow when I still have energy. Either way, I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna read a lot of stuff about it and get myself clear. I'm pretty sure I'm just overthinking.